Cummins to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The damages are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the River Taff end. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good running. They should come back for 2. Wow, that's missed the lot. Shot, should be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
15 runs added there. The damages are 18 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Cummins from the Cathedral Road end.
A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 3 added in that over. The damages are 21 for none. Afridi, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nicely played. Runs one.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Afridi finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Chance to run two.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Afridi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ayub is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. The Calanders has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Over. The damages are 49 for none.
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Afridi from the River Taff end. Hasaranga into the attack now from the River Taff end. Swept away but finds the fielder.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Great shot, through the gap. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
The Kalandars with a massive shout.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway.
Oh, superb timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive chance. Perfectly timed.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 14 runs out of there. The damages are 78 for 1. Santner, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral Road end. They'll get at least 1 here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Didn't even try and keep this one down. Had the confidence as they got onto the back foot and pulled it away to get it up and over the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. And didn't hear or see anything.
This is a good field, I think, not too aggressive. Afridi has a clear plan in mind.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Hasaranga from the River Taff end. Afridi coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played. Just runs one. This could be out. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 4 off it. The damages are 103 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Mulder coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Chance to run 2. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
One to get for 50.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Can he get the 50?
There'll be runs here.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Mulder ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Misses everything. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. A 3rdt with a great delivery there. Punch through the onside. Great balance and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 9 runs added in that over. The damages are 117 for 2. Mulder from the Cathedral Road end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's a boundary save for sure. This could be trouble. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 5 runs added there. The damages are 122 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Jansen, the left armour, is the new bowler from the River Taff end. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Couldn't get it through the field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Mitchell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Seven runs added there. The damages are 129 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral Road end. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Hasaranga over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Great shot. Through the gap.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Straight to the fielder. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Afridi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. They'll get at least one here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Stokes looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. This should be close. They've gone up here. No. Terrible shot. 5 runs added in the over. The damages are 162 for 5. Jensen from the River Taff end. Afridi coming back into the attack has done well so far. Mulder, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The damages, 166 for 7. Nicely played. Chance to run 2. Could be close. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Shot. Should be runs here. Misses everything. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the River Taff end. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. They've gone up here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
Here we go. First ball.
Archer pulls out. Dead ball.
Archer coming in.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's a boundary save for sure.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river Taffing. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
8 runs out of there. The Calanders, 13 for none. Archer from the Cathedral Road end. Going with pace now.
White armour is coming into the attack.
And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Maxwell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Track. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. No. Terrible shot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
As on the side of bowling, slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. drilled that one away. Four runs added there. The Calanders 50 for 1.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Found the middle of the bats. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nearly gets the edge. Mitchell with a great delivery there. Mitchell, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Archer from the Cathedral Road end. Misses everything. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A A very defensive field, this.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Calanders are 80 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Cracking shot. Bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 17 runs out of there. The Calanders are 97 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end.
Going with a more defensive field.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Out, super catch, right on the boundary. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's a boundary save for sure. one. What a delivery.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
A change to the field, going very defensive. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Chance to run 2. 3 added in that over. The Kalandars are 100 for 4. Ralph from the River Taff end. Ahmed has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Going with a more defensive field choice. Going with a more defensive field.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They'll get at least 1 here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over, 10 off it. The Kalandars, 110 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nicely played. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Calanders are 117 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Phillips wants plenty from these bowlers.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Was quick onto that in the infield. Bowling fielders look really confident. They'll get at least one here. Over. The Calanders are 126 for 4. Shamsi from the Cathedral Road end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Maxwell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Stokes back into the attack.
How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Phillips loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Phillips watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
misses everything. Stokes with a huge appeal. Shamsi from the Cathedral Road end. Mitchell back on now. Nearly gets the edge. Mitchell with a great delivery there.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's a boundary save for sure. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 6 off it. The Kalandars are 154 for 5. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Drilled that one away. Needs to be on target. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batsman heading out to the crease.
He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
That's coming in at number 9 for the Calendars.
Mitchell from the Cathedral Road end. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No. Terrible shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Chance to run 2. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Late cut, straight to the fielder. The damages has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Shamsi coming back into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the field with a great shot.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
And taken. Superb bowling. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
At Cummins is the new batsman at number 10. Please give them a round of applause.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. The Calanders are 180 for 8. Stokes has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Cathedral Road end. Stokes from the Cathedral Road end. Needs to be on target.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.